Great googly moogly brethren and sisterin. It is time for another episode of Trippy Food, and today we're going to do something that I've been looking forward to for some time. I've tried to contact the people that make Pop-Tarts about getting my hands on these, and it's been almost impossible. They weren't giving out any preview samples, but Pop-Tarts just released 2 new Pretzel Pop-Tarts. I'm not sure even what that means, Pretzel Pop-Tarts. I'm looking at the picture and it's filled with something. Pretzels aren't filled with something. It says cinnamon sugar, so maybe it's filled with like a cinnamon sugar paste. It still looks like it has some sort of frosting on it, but it says pretzel. So I don't know like what part is actually pretzel. There's 2 flavors, there's cinnamon sugar and there's chocolate, but I've never had any experience with chocolate. Even those big doughy pretzels, there's no chocolate involved in that. The hard sourdough pretzels, even the small twists, no chocolate involved in that. So I decided I'm just going to get the pretzel with the cinnamon sugar. It's probably going to taste like something from Annie Ann's or Wetzel's Pretzels, or any of those little places you go to in the mall. Maybe it's going to have that soft doughy consistency. I doubt it. It's a Pop-Tart at the end of the day. So I know some of you are going to criticize me for this, but Pop-Tarts are toaster pastries, right? They call them Pop-Tarts because they pop up from the toaster. So I have a toaster here and I'm going to toast it. I'm going to put it in the toaster like it's supposed to be done. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what it's all about. Wow. So this has 4 foil packs in it. I think there's 2 in each one. That's unusual because usually I think there's only like 2 packs in it, like it's a total of 4 of them. So it seems like maybe these have a few extra in them. So let's go ahead and open that up. Do not put foil in a toaster. Just in case I had to tell you that. All right, so here we go. Here is our... it doesn't look like your typical Pop-Tart. So the outside covering isn't covered completely with a frosting. And there's little bits of salt on it. So I think that's where they get their frosting. But there's still some sort of frosting on there. I don't know that that white frosting lines is cinnamon, but so we'll go ahead and pop this in the toaster. And wait to have some fun. I don't have those little wooden tongs to take this out, so it's going to be hot. Oh yeah. And it got a little, I want to say, burnt on the outside. So it's been in there for a while. I'm a little bit nervous about this because I know that the contents of this is going to be like lava and mouth burning, roof of the mouth singeing hot. That thing looks like it's separating right there. See that? That's separating right there. That's not typical of a Pop-Tart. And Pop-Tart usually has some thickness to it, and this one really doesn't. So I don't know. Maybe they really completely did something different here. It doesn't even look like a Pop-Tart. I don't know what it looks like, but it doesn't look like a Pop-Tart, and it doesn't look like a pretzel. All right, let's give this a shot. Oh, that's hot. Let's wait a minute. I know you like watching me in pain, but just don't want to burn that mouth. It's gonna be hot. All right, here we go. Yeah. Well, it looks like the decision was made for us. Well, okay, so that opened up, and that definitely looks like cinnamon sugar inside. Maybe like butter and cinnamon sugar, not like any kind of like jam or anything like that they usually put inside a Pop-Tart. And just take the outside of that. Still has that Pop-Tart flavor to it, a Pop-Tart texture to it. So just that little piece that fell off is not pretzel-like at all. All right, here we go. Not too bad. Okay. The outside has that kind of like that kind of pretzel finish on it, You know, like a soft pretzel, even a soft pretzel on the outside, it has that kind of firm outside to it. And this kind of does. There was salt on it, but it's not overly salty. Well, salt comes in afterwards. The cinnamon sugar is not overpowering. It almost tastes like apple pie filling. So, I can see that it's kind of reminiscent of a pretzel, but you know, it's not like it just, you don't just get that punch in the face pretzel taste. These are, I like this one because it is not as sugary, it's not as sweet as your typical Pop-Tart. The surface of it, because it's not completely covered with a frosting, is a nice diversion. It's a nice diversion. No, I'm not going to give that a big thumbs up. I'm not a big Pop-Tarts fan. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff anyway, so it's not something I eat all the time. But it's actually not bad, and it's actually on the less sweet side of Pop-Tarts, which for me, makes it a nice thing. So yeah, big thumbs up on this one. Again, I'm not really into trying the chocolate one because I just don't equate chocolate and pretzels. So the cinnamon sugar one works for me. It's a nice little breakfast treat. I don't know how healthy it is for you. I'm guessing not very. But, next time you get out to the grocery store with your mask on, standing in line, waiting to go in at 5 at a time, 6 feet apart from everybody else, go ahead and grab yourself some of these. They're brand new. I don't know if they're limited time only or they're going to be around for a while. I guess it depends on the kind of reception they get. But they're going to get a big thumbs up from me. So thank you, Pop-Tarts, thank you, grocery store, for these Pretzel Pop-Tarts. They're pretty good. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.